INTP anger, how to manage rage for INTPs. Anger is a natural feeling that everyone feels at some point in their life. For some, this happens more frequently, while for others, it appears to be simpler to avoid being furious about most things. The problem with feeling angry is that some individuals prefer to suppress it, which frequently makes it worse in the long term. People who bottle up their emotions lose the capacity to appropriately process their emotions in a healthy and controllable manner. Everyone has their own unique manner of processing and coping with emotions, particularly rage. Understanding how each person feels these emotions is a key step toward better understanding them. INTPs do have sentiments of rage, but they don't always exhibit them publicly. They may be reticent when it comes to expressing emotions and may choose to keep these feelings to themselves. INTPs like to focus on rational intellect and may avoid their own emotions in order to do so. It is simpler for them to focus on logic and critical thinking, whereas feelings might be confusing and difficult for them. This might cause the INTP to repress their anger, which eventually leads to it manifesting itself in various ways without their noticing it. Repressing such feelings may be harmful to the INTP and those around them, but it can be difficult for them to find methods to process what they are experiencing. Before we proceed, please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment because we still donate $1 each month to SaveTheChildren.org for any new subscribers who join our community. What makes INTPs furious or angry? The majority of the time, an INTP's fury stems from an issue or sensation that they have avoided or ignored for a long period of time. They try to put those sentiments away in order to avoid being perceived as emotional, preferring to be as rational as possible. While ignoring such sensations may feel better in the short term, it will cost you in the long run. Eventually, the INTP becomes furious about something that may have been trivial to begin with. They may express this through caustic remarks, but the stinging words do not help the INTP process their anger in healthy ways. They may spend time dissecting such ideas, even coming up with reasons to justify their anger at someone. This can lead to the INTP venting their anger on someone else over time, although the eruption can be fairly targeted and powerful. The INTP may find themselves making harsh comments of that individual, which can cause issues in their relationships. Instead of showing anger in a healthy and open way, the INTP may hold it in until it gets too much for everyone. INTPs struggle to articulate their inner sentiments, sometimes wishing they could just disregard them for the sake of reason. They also don't want to appear weak or vulnerable in front of most others, which causes them to suppress their anger when they could be expressing it more openly to those around them. This might be perplexing for their loved ones, who are often unaware that the INTP is genuinely furious or displeased with them. Because these sensations have been restrained and pent up for so long, holding them in generates an eruption that can be quite severe. INTPs are adept at expressing their rage in ways that appear precise and strong to others concerned. In some cases, the INTP will feel justified in their rage, while in others, they may feel they went too far and will be sorry. Managing the INTP rage. The INTP may be self-conscious about their ability to express their rage to others in some cases. When they are in a rage, the INTP gets tunnel vision and only sees the urge to let it all out. The eruption becomes virtually impossible to stop until it is completed and they have expressed what they believe has to be conveyed. The INTP may later regret and feel humiliated for expressing their feelings in such a strong manner. When it is directed towards someone they care about, they may feel compelled to retreat, unsure of how to make apologies for something like this. Because expressing emotions might be difficult for an INTP, understanding how to make things right can take some time. There will undoubtedly be times when the INTP feels justified in their rage, knowing that the individual deserved to be subjected to all of their comments. At their heart, they are very compassionate individuals, especially when they have injured someone they love and are attached to. In these cases, the INTP is likely to desire to make things right and will do their best to discover logical solutions to the situation. How to best deal with it? One of the most crucial things to remember for INTPs is that they must make time for their own feelings. They prefer to concentrate on logic and reason, but they cannot ignore emotions indefinitely. When the INTP learns that in order to keep more control over their sentiments, they must analyze and focus on them for a short period of time, they gain a better understanding of them. While obsessing over one's own sentiments is unproductive, the INTP can benefit from devoting some time to processing more important emotions. If they are sincerely upset about something, knowing how to speak effectively will help them process it in a healthy manner. Keeping anger and irritation inside will only lead to emotional outbursts in the future, which will make the INTP situation even worse. That is it for today, MBTIs. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment because we still donate $1 each month to SaveTheChildren.org for any new subscribers who join our community.